What is up, everyone? I post every single trade that I take, regardless if it's a win or a loss. Today, on exactly February 5th of 2025, I took a total of one trade. Follow my Twitter for more of these types of alerts and what I'm thinking going into the next following trade. In my Discord, I post every single trade I take to the T, starting with the expiration, the price that I bought the contract at, and the exact chart layout so you guys can see the movement in the actual chart. I took NVDA 123 calls expiring on 2/7, filled at 235 a contract. Now, my plan for NVIDIA was very clear and very simple. What happened with the DeepSeek debacle pushed NVIDIA all the way down to its 115 demand. I knew this was a very clear demand based off of historical price. Taking a look at what happened around September 18th of 2024, it's very clear that some sort of institution is buying NVIDIA at that price. So I wanted to see how we were going to react after it pushed and gapped down all the way to that same 115 range. With the past couple trading days, we've held this very strong, and my guess was to hopefully try and see a continuation. Whenever you're looking for any type of trade, you want to make sure that you're not trading within a range. You want to go ahead and look for a actual breakout outside of a range to see if there's a continuation, in this case bullish momentum. Now, when taking any single trade, I want to go ahead and take a look at the two indications for me to know if we're in a range day or not. I want to see that we are breaking above a previous day high, in this case 121.20, and on top of that a pre-market high as well too, which was 120. We could see both these indications have shown for us to do a breakout, so I announced in the Discord to enter in at 235 a contract. We entered into the trade. My stop loss was the break below the previous day low. You can see over here we tapped it for liquidity. We didn't break it. We had a strong consolidation and move up, and we tested into the supply initially. My mistake was that I didn't realize that we tapped into that supply. We had a hard rejection at first. I decided to trim half the contracts at 259 a contract. Now, what the issue was, I should have realized that we were going into this supply, so I should have trimmed these contracts out a lot more aggressively. So what ended up happening was, once we saw the flat rejection of that 123.42 spot, I closed the rest of these contracts at $230, a $5 loss for the other half the contracts. So what did I learn from this trade? I need to identify where these supplies are located, and I need to be aggressively taking profit in that strength. Now, how I identified this supply was I looked at the daily chart, and I identified that in the daily chart, you could actually see a drop-based drop indicating a huge supply from that top level of 125.08 all the way to 123.08. Now, looking back at that same 5-minute chart, we tapped into it and had a huge rejection. Should have exited as soon as we hit that supply. Now, if you guys are interested in joining into my Discord, it is in the link in my bio or in the YouTube subscription. We have over 9.59 thousand people in this Discord. If you'd like to join me and learn with these alerts, join my Discord. Thank you.